Crumpets commentating here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka Jay Lutch, aka Best in the Business. I'm here talking about Devonta Smith just signed a 3-year contract worth $75 million guaranteed. And this was a great signing because the Eagles are able to keep one of their own that they drafted in the first round this is back 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. Back in 2021, 3 years ago, 2021, at the number one pick, Devonta Smith, and this is a good extension, and you can't say Howard Roseman don't keep retaining players because you got all the dollars and all the haters saying how he don't draft good and all that, but his last 3 or 4 drafts, he been drafting pretty good. Only drive you could really say he kind of fumbled the ball, the most recent was regular, and that was the Jalen Hurts drive, and that was the only one you could really say that was the last one he fumbled the ball, he fumbled the bag. And that was it. And that was when Doug Peterson was here. But since then, since Sirianni been here, he's been hitting on the drive. So I say he hit more than he missed. Yeah, but you're going to miss on some drive picks. But Devonta Smith, they got in the first round, they hit on that. They hit with him. They hit with with Dickerson, the right guard that they had just resigned. They hit with Malata that they got in the 7th round. They hit. They've been hitting. Yeah, they've been hitting. Yeah, they've been hitting. We gotta get a few people on the defense side like Josh Smith. We gotta get him back under contract because that's our best pass rusher. That's our best posture. But Devonta, that's a great signing. Great signing. We got to extend one of our own. So I'm happy about that. We got him and AJ Brown for at least through 2028. And that's a good thing. But we going throughout the NFC East. Like we seen the Washington Commanders. They signed a few people, but they still got to get a quarterback. Dallas, they can't afford to even resign their own players, and they still need to add another wide receiver on offense. Like they can't even resign they can't even resign CeeDee Lamb to extension. There's a lot of things they can't do, and they overpaying players. And that's what I see what they doing. But the Eagles, we gearing up for another Super Bowl run. I hope we get Chop Robinson in the first round. That's the player I want. I want an edge rusher in the first round. Do not be playing with talking about no quarterback, but I don't see how we drafting no cornerback. I think we either gonna go edge rusher or offensive line, but I prefer edge rusher. Yeah, we could get a tackle probably in the 2nd round or a guard in the 2nd round. to get somebody later in the draft as a tackle. Because the draft is deep with tackles and corners. That's what I see. It's deep with draft tackles and corners. So I see us getting a corner or I see us getting a corner later in the draft. I see us getting another wide receiver later in the draft. Because that's not a major need for us. And that's what I see us doing. That's what I see us doing. But we gearing up for another season. We gearing up, but it's good to have Devonta. We got him under contract. We doing good things. While the rest of the division look like they falling apart. But like I said, the Commanders look like they good, but they still, like I said, they still need a corner. They still need a quarterback. They had to trade up or something to get a quarterback in the first round. Get one of the top quarterbacks in the first round. I think they might be picking first. They might get, or is that Chicago? Yeah, I think that's Chicago. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's Chicago. Yeah, I think that's Chicago. But the Eagles, we on track. Yeah, we hoping we get an edge rusher in the first round and cap it all. Then we figure out everything else, how the draft drop. But I'm hoping Chop Robinson drop right in our lap. Everything falls out right. I'm hoping. Well, this is Crown Prince of Content signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.